still she's an Umbridge thrill seeker, queen of the shelf, finding Dolores in pieces of herself. Rules above truth, charm over choice, every thrill a silent voice. So raise a teacup to the seeker, so thrilled in a world of kittens and punishments fulfilled. Yes, she's an Umbridge thrill seeker.
Hi, welcome to the Umbridge office and to the Umbridge Thrill Seeker channel. Today we have a wizarding trunk box. We just got it and I don't think anybody's posted it yet, so I'm going to do a quick video. Got my handy dandy box cutter, so let's get this thing open. I think it's the year one, Harry Potter year one box, but we will soon find out. We're almost in. You can see a bunch of paper. Get rid of the paper. And now we got a bunch of boxes. So I'll put these here. We have a bookmark to go along with all the other bookmarks we have. This one looks like it is divination, which is interesting because I don't think they did divination in year one. Oh, look at this. They have a different kind of cheat sheet, and the editor's choice is Outer Hollows. Those are the guys that play Weasleys, and they even have a Fort Anglia. They have a great Instagram and Facebook if you want to follow them. It's Outer Hollows, and it says next bi-monthly theme is year 2, so this is the bi-monthly box. I'm not going to read the things in the back, but that's quite a change from their normal cheat sheet. Oh, so they have another thing with letters that has the cheat. So everything about the cheat sheets changed. But this is a letter to the student. It says, "Dear student, we're pleased to inform you your name has been recorded in the book for admittance and you have been accepted to the School of Magic. Please find enclosed a list of all necessary magical equipment you'll require. The autumn term will commence as scheduled. Kindly confirm your attendance by owl. We look forward to welcome you into our time-honored halls where generations of witches and wizards have studied the magical arts. This School of Magic stands as a bastion of knowledge, tradition, and discovery, and your journey is about to begin. Respectfully, Ignatius Duskwell, Headmaster." So that's the first thing. And then we have a postcard, I guess, of kind of looking like Hedwig delivering the letter. And then we have this really cool postcard that's lenticular. It's like the wallet platform 3/4, where you go through it and suddenly the Hogwarts Express shows up. So that's kind of cool. Now we got a whole bunch of boxes. So let's look at this pink box. Pink always, obviously, intrigues me. So let's see what the pink box is. Oh, this is cool. You're going to like this. Look at this. It is Happy Birthday. Now, is this like for a cupcake or something? Let's see. What does it say? Yes, it is to, I guess, to put a little cupcake on a stand, which I think is really cool because my birthday's coming up in a little over a week, and I am not a big sweets eater. I try not to eat sugar. And of course, if I have anything, it won't be a whole birthday cake because we could never eat all that, just too much sugar. But getting one cupcake is really cool. And now we can put it on this cool little stand. So I'm kind of excited about that. That is really cool. So, interestingly enough though, notice the happy birthday is not misspelled. So even your muggles won't make a comment about that. It just kind of resembles the cake that Hagrid brought Harry. Okay, this next is just a plain brown box. So let's see how that opens. I have it open now. It's got some plastic. And what is this? Okay, this kind of looks like a tea light holder. What is it? I'm not really sure. I am not totally sure what this is, but it does look like a tea light holder. So I'm gonna put this box over here to the side, and I'm sure when we finish looking at the paperwork, it's going to tell us what it is. What is it? Oh, Owl Statue Tea Light Holder. So I was right. This is a tea light holder. Put a tea light right here, and then it's there. All right, so let's go to box number 3. And what do we have here? We have, it's Fluffy the dog. Look at that, Fluffy the dog. I have quite a few Fluffy the dog things. I have a Fluffy the dog doorstop. I also have a Fluffy the dog like office caddy thing that has like a stapler and some other things on it. And this is a Fluffy the dog statue. So that can go on my Hagrid shelf. That is pretty cool. I can never have too many Fluffies. I actually have a skeleton Fluffy too. It's a 3-headed dog that makes sounds that I put at my door at Halloween time. So right here must be the tea light that goes in the tea light holder. Aha! So you can put it right here. It's all lit up. Kind of cool. Kind of like the ones that are battery operated. Not much on fire. My clothes caught on fire once when I was a kid, and I'm not real fond of burning candles or anything like that. Okay, we have a brown pouch, and in the brown pouch is a pin, which is the next pin for our banner. And this one looks like it's the owlery. So we're getting closer and closer to having that banner filled up. So there's another one to add to our collection. There is another box here. And what is in this box? This box has the Elixir of Life. So that certainly goes with year 1. It of course has a picture of the Sorcerer's Stone on it. Elixir of Life. I always like to display that with some of my Nicholas Flamel stuff. So there's another item. All right, and of course that was what Fluffy was guarding too, when Fluffy was guarding the trap door. And now we have this little bottle. It is Draft of Peace. And that's interesting. I am currently reading the fan fiction that led up to Alchemized. It's called Manacled, and a lot of drafts like this, Draft of Peace or Calming, things like that are given to Hermione to calm her down. She's having a lot of nervous issues. There is a new potion page for our notebook, which is the preparation of the Fire Up potion. Sometimes I need a Fire Up potion to get me started. And also the recipe for the Elixir of Life. Very good. Goes with the bottle of Elixir of Life that we got. And we have a print here, which I think is kind of Diagon Alley, although they probably called it something different alleyway watercolor. They call it alleyway watercolor. So it's a nice one with the bricks. So you can see the whole thing. That's really good. Two more things left in here. One is this little silver box. Interesting. Looks like it is a flying key charm. That is interesting. So are they starting a charm series? It's really cute. It's got the little clasp that you just hook it on to a charm bracelet. Maybe you can see it better if I put it with the black background. So maybe that's the beginning of a series. I love charm bracelets. I don't know if you know, but J.K. Rowling loves charm bracelets too. There's been articles about her love of charm bracelets. Recently, there was a charm bracelet as part of the plot in her Robert Galbraith series, which I absolutely loved. I thought that passage was one of my most favorite passages of all. So that's it. We're down to the last thing. And it's Bramble and Briars, B&B. So we all know what store that resembles. Kind of our Borgin and Burke's, but Wizard and Trunk version, which is Briar and Brambles. And I saved it to last because I always like stuff that comes from there. Ah, of course, a couple of cauldrons. There you go. So let's put those there, part of those supplies that you needed. So we'll put those right there. Put them on top of the box here. And of course, we've got the cauldrons. Let's see what they say about them. They say set of 2 standard size ceramic cauldrons, the next item in your Briar and Bramble apothecary kit. These standard size cauldrons will be perfect to down your fire up wellness shots. Okay, so let's go over the items we had. Of course, there was the Allery pen that I will immediately be putting on my banner. We have the dog here, 3-headed Cerberus dog. You've now collected your sleeping 3-headed Cerberus dog, but you're welcome to call him whatever you want. Of course, I'm going to call him Fluffy. We have the alleyway watercolor, of course, the lenticular print. I really love lenticular prints, and this one is a really good one with the Hogwarts Express and the brick wall. Kind of hard to see it on camera, but in person it's absolutely fabulous. Your elixir of life recipe, the cupcake stand, which this cupcake stand is my absolute favorite thing in the box. And we'll get some use because now I'm going to ask my husband to make sure he gets me a cupcake for my birthday so that I can use that. They don't call it, oh yeah, they do call it a stand. This ceramic book accurate cupcake stand is something you never knew you needed but always deserved. So that's interesting. Call it book accurate. I'm not sure, but of course the happy birthday, it's not accurate because it's spelled correctly, but we all get it. And that says the bracelet key charm is the first of 7 charms you will acquire during your 7 years of boxes. So that is really cool. So we will be getting 7 of these. So the first one, of course, is the flying key. And I think that's a really good choice for year 1. Makes me wonder what all the other choices will be. There's the fire up recipe to put in the recipe, the potion book. And of course the statue tea light holder. Probably my least favorite thing just because it kind of takes up a lot of room and yeah, just not my favorite. The draft of peace. It says your first year at a new school can be stressful. The draft of peace room spray smells of an apothecary and stress relief. Shake well and mist your common room for peace and tranquility. So this is actually usable. We'll spray a little bit. Yes. Yeah, it's kind of it's an interesting smell. I can't really identify it, but yeah, it's an interesting smell. And then of course the metal bookmark, which I still don't understand why that would be year one, the divination metal bookmark, because of course divination was not taught in the first year. But I'll happily put it with all my other ones. I do like all the bookmarks that we've gotten so far. I haven't used any of them, probably because I have about 1,000 bookmarks, but I still like them. And the elixir of life. And the cheat sheet's now done like this with a separate little piece of paper of the editor's choice, which is really, really cool. And also they put the design credits for the box. So you have the list of items here, and you have who designed them here, and you have your editor's choice here. So that's everything in this first year box. What do you think about it? Of course, least favorite tea light thing, most favorite, the happy birthday cupcake stand. I'm also kind of fond of the elixir of life, fluffy. Really liked everything in there. The things that I probably won't keep will be this, just because of size. And the cauldrons, I have so many of those. Although these may be the keepers, and I may get rid of the others because of the B&B. I kind of like to think of it as Borgin and Burke's, even though it's really Bramble and Briars. So, yeah, I think that the only thing that may not make the cut is the tea light holder. But this idea was really cool for this, and perfect month for me because it is my birthday month. So I appreciate you watching, and I hope this video has been helpful. If you want to order the box, I'm sure you can go on the Wizarding Trunk website. They usually have some extra boxes. And as always, if you could like and subscribe, we're a new channel. Could definitely use some more likes and some subscriptions. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh, she's an unbreakable seeker, wand-waving antiquer, teacup hoarder, rule enforcer, pink lipstick streaker. In a cardigan shrine, she's feeling just fine with 1,000 Dolores dolls in a perfect line. She's got power trip posters, ministry pins, a closet full of peek where the madness begins. Don't cross her rules or she'll raise that plaque. I must not tell lies in red, almost black.